I'm not gonna cast it because I don't want to win that way. We got a little bit of Death Knight. Now, pick a card. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Story checks out. Let's try a, Shivara. Keep it up, Brilliant. These look like crap. Okay, well, this is fine. These other two cards kind of look like crap. This card's pretty good, though. Love it. Don't hate it. Do I want a Harmonic Metal? Not necessarily. Let's just stay, let's stay Frost here. I do like Vile Fiend. Not a big fan of Rhyme Sword. Corpse Explosion. Or garbage. I do like Corpse Explosion. I guess I'll take it. As long as I can get a bunch of Hematurges, that would be cool. I'll just take the 4. I'm not a big fan of the Death Metal Knight. Blood Tap. Blood Tap can be okay. A lot of spells, or we kind of start with 1, 2, 3 out of our 7 cards. But we'll probably get minions, right? Or more spells. Old Feet. Yuck. Hey, Mechanome guy. That card's good. I like Howling Blast too, but let's take a Mechanome. You know, I like the Son of Hodir. Claw Machine's good too, but... Brothers! It's me, Hodir! I don't really remember what he says, but something stupid. Old Feet like Dreads' feet? Everything on Dreads is old though, because he's really old. Listening to him talk about his iPhone today, like, oh my god. Like, oh, I can't get a different phone. I know it's overpriced, and I know it's shit, but I don't want to learn a new one. What are you talking about? Just learn. But I guess it's true what they say. Can't teach an old man new tricks. I picked Hodir and Malygos combo. It doesn't work, and I lost. Yeah, these are minions, not spells. It's a little confusing, because every other card that works this way shuffles a spell into your deck. It's weird. I like Death Strike, but I do need to pick up some minions. Let's take the minion. Mistake, Cultist. Well, all seems like crap. This all seems like crap. These are all pretty good. I'm gonna take the Rhyme Sculptor. Sentinel's okay too. Eulogizer's okay. Let's take a Howling Blast here. The card's actually good. I think I'll take a Medic here. There's at least some upside on the Medic. This is mostly junk. Just take a 3-drop. Could take a Deconstructor, could take a Harmonic Metal. I just don't like the Harmonic Metal if you're not playing Unholy. There's not a lot worth buffing. Asphyxiate? Yeah, sure. This deck seems terrible. Both are good. I'm a no muncher man through and through. Guess there's no point in taking Rune Forging with no weapons. Shuga, thank you for the follow, Shuga. Let's take a Cool Ghoul. Yeah, Syndragos is a good card. It's funny, it's just better to have a Hematurge than probably drafting a Cross Queen, but what can you do? I'll take a Heart Strike here. Just need 2 drops, but they're not giving us any. It's a 2-drop. These cards are both better than the 2. I'm gonna take it. I just don't think this is a good Harmonic Metal deck. I think I want Acolyte of Death here too. We need to be able to draw cards. Some more card draw. Sure. A 2 or another Harmonic Metal. Let's just take another 2.
Challenge another arena player and see how your deck holds up.
Baron to draw our Hodirs. Baron? We'll play a little bit of Hearthstone today. 3 mana 2/2s. Oh, Chill Fallen Baron. Yeah. Sorry, something's growing out of my back. What's up, Shuga? Yeah. Yeah, that could work.
All will serve me in death.
I'll show you a Baron. What's up, Mr. Apathetic One? What do I do here? Maybe I'm just supposed to keep both of them. Excuse me. What do you got growing? I don't know. Can't see back there. It's best not to look.
You're going second, so you get the coin.
Oh, the coin. Show chat. Maybe when some of the doctors show up. Let's get the deck tracker pulled up. Let's get the deck tracker pulled up. Capturable overlay. Is this a new account? This is a new account. This is Smurf Beard. This is a new account. I have a consultation for breast augmentation tomorrow. Can I get a W going on in the chat? Pardon me? What's a breast? Why are these so big? Why did he play a 1-mana 6/5? Why did that happen? Please enjoy this W. Have you seen James Wan movie Malignant? No. Okay, my cards do nothing. Doesn't bode well. Please show red visual example so you can learn. Show me breasts. Hello, this is the Arena Maestro. Hey, I played my first Magic the Gathering Wilds of Eldraine draft. I posted it in the Discord, but yeah, I did go 7-0. That was cool. That was neato. It's cool.
I awaken. A bit warm up here.
Do I have to corpse explode here? Probably.
Just a drop. One more death can't hurt.
7-0. Is it legal to be that powerful at 3 games? Almost forgot about played up 4 games. My god, I'm on a roll. I'm really on a roll. Wish you didn't draw that. Hell yeah, it's arena shift time. Hey, I'm loving arena now. I'm loving arena. Okay, I'm hating arena. I need that gone. Need that gone. Not today. Not after breakfast. No. What did that do for me? As long as I'm not dead, I think I like this better, but... I guess I would rather do this than draw. Great Warden expression. Not... What does he say? I can't remember. Not something. Not after breakfast.
Let's blow the roof off of this place.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Is it cold in the shadows? Yes, it is cold in the shadows. Thanks for asking. A 50-50 of, getting an extra 3 health, then potentially an extra 6 health. If I could chop that and then kill that, I would, but I cannot do that, so let's win a 50-50 for once in our wretched lives. Nope, not today. Who wants to win 50-50s, though, when you can lose 50-50s? Hematurds.
A thirst beyond death.
Wait a minute, now I lose my whole stinking board.
A thirst beyond death.
I'm gonna get something amazing here. You know what? I didn't get anything amazing. In fact, what I got was shit. Nine legendaries incoming. Why didn't they give me 9 legendaries from that card? Damn them. Damn their oily hides.
Embrace the gift of death as I have.
Probably getting Sindragosa right now. Ooh, that's pretty good too. You know what? Let's call upon our brothers.
Here summons us.
Those ain't what I needed. Those ain't what I needed at all.
Embrace the gift of death as I have.
Remember, the brothers are minions and not spells. You know what? I'm gonna remember that.
For giant kind. The citadel stands strong. I have trained for days.
You know what I really needed was
Embrace the gift of death.
3 Frost Tyrants here. Sindragosa right now would be very nice. Howling Blast. Howling Blast is okay. Boy, they really don't want me to draw them Frost Tyrants and have a shot to win this game, huh? Howling Blast is serviceable.
Embrace the gift of death as I have. Need a heart?
It's too bad, considering I had like 1,000 cards that could help me.
All life must end. You serve.
We got botted in the first game of a new account on the European server. That's crazy. Just imagine if you were actually a new player. Man, Hearthstone is going to be completely dead in a year. It's going to be gone.
I will fight with honor.
And frankly, I'm not sure if that's the worst thing.
Stop me then. You will not stop me now.
I'm not so sure. Oh, you know what? Let me turn that stream elements thing off. Well, all we can hope, I guess, is everybody involved with Hearthstone right now gets fired, and we bring in a whole new team of competent people. I think that's our only hope, and then they improve Hearthstone. Beyond that, I don't think there's much hope. In my games today, I played 80% purchased accounts, 10% trolls, and 10% normal players. Maybe Blizzard is the one selling the botted accounts. Yeah, maybe. The current team was replacing a team that was doing a job poorly already. So you think we should just settle on this shit team and hope that they don't hire an even worse team? That actually might be the smarter thing, yeah. Yeah. It is 10:30 Wednesday night. Mr. Red is on. It's time for me to get a drink. You should grab yourself a drink. Hey Red, what's up, Mr. Zelda? What is up, Mr. Zelda? Should I play this? I want the discount. Okay, new plan.
The citadel stands strong. It is mine.
I was running a bakery and played up Mr. Red. It was fun, but there weren't any dishes. Might be hard to find stuff to do with more than 2 players. Yeah, we were doing, I think we actually have a coffee shop or something saved, and there's no dishes. I like the dishes, because then it gives, you know, you can put PJ over there. Gives the Tin Man something to do. Acolyte of Death.
One more death counter.
Sure, why not? I was playing volleyball with my friends and my glasses fell into the sand, and now there's a 3 long scratch marks on the lens. That's funny. Should we plate up tomorrow if the Tin Man is down? Sure. Yeah, that's a good idea. The Tin Man, classic. Red, you think you're getting sick? Hey man, I hope you're not. I hope you feel better soon. I don't know, I feel like I might be getting sick. I feel like I might have been getting sick for like 5 years, but I never get sick. God knows I'm not playing Arena for 4 hours. I did 5 yesterday. I think 4 or 5 is like generous. I think 4 to 5 is kind of... They're lucky to get that. I want to coin out the 1. Quite good if you get poisonous or something, I guess. You know what? Fine. If you get poisonous, it could be very strong. I did 6.5 today. Don't do that. I did a couple of, in the last like month or two, a couple of like 6 to 7 hour arena streams. And man, you need like a big raid. Chat needs to be like popping off, donating out the wazoo. Your runs need to all like be good and lucky and... Playing on alt today? Yeah, we're playing on alt. I'm done playing on my main. I'm facing over 50% bots above like 2 wins. It's like legitimately 60, 75%, so I'm just done. No interest in it. And there's no difference for the viewer experience. We're still facing, well, today 100% purchased accounts so far, so... But at least I don't care about, you know, giving Blizzard any of my my gold or anything like that. So bring on the purchased accounts. This way I care less. And then if we can get like one good run a night, we could throw it up on YouTube. Get at least figure something out going forward until Hearthstone inevitably disappears entirely.
Lend me your bones.
It's a purchased account that has a huge gold surplus that is gained through bot play, yes.
Great job.
And since the leaderboards are poorly implemented and a total joke, what does it even matter what account you play on, right? Maybe it should become a Neopets streamer. What's Neopets?
Lich King versus Thrall.
What's a Neopets?
Will serve me in death.
Maybe it should become a Maple Story streamer. Maple? Story? Streamer? That's okay. I still have my beloved Hearthstone. I have my memories of the past in regards to Hearthstone. It's gonna sound like I'm lying, but my brother was actually one of the best writers in the Neopian Times. He had 90 articles published. You know, I don't know what a Neopian time is, but I'm very intrigued to find out more about this made-up story. God, wait a minute. It's like an editorial board for Neopets. Wow, that's incredible. And this is your brother, the Doctor. My God, Zelda. He's just got you beat in all facets. A world-renowned Neopets reporter, a real-life doctor. Man, is there anything this guy can't do? My brother is actually insane. That's not good. So you're saying he's... Dread's insane? Or, God, don't tell me. Dread's insaner? Please, God, no. 3, 4, 5.
Break a leg.
A willing soul.
One time I got a royal paintbrush. What is that? Is that like a pink belly or? So I can shoot that. It's not that bad. I can trade there, get there. I mean, I can use 2 spells to clear. I guess I do that. It feels bad. Oh wait, I don't have to use 2 spells. I mean, I suppose I could keep the Divine Shield. I think I'll just do this. I hate not really doing anything. But playing the Gnome Muncher and just having it die for free feels worse, I think. My brother may be good at everything he does, but who is the mod in Redbeard's channel? Me? Does that sound like a win? No. I would never mod your brother.
Gifts of the arcane surge within
I would
me.
never do it.
Reporting for duty.
He doesn't, you know. I don't want him. I want you. I want Zelda, the legend himself. What if I hit here? If I hit here, chop there, free trade there.
Break a leg.
Hit here. My parole officer did not force me into this mod ship. We do what we have to when we're forced into community service, I suppose. And you do what the judge tells you to do. Good evening, Mr. Redbeard. This is Jeff, your boss. I noticed you were late. Please don't let this happen again. Is your real name Jeff? Because that's a good name. That's a good name for a human. Or a shark. I opened Jeff yesterday or 2 days ago. You know what? I'm not using him, but I might. I'm not using him yet. The hell's all over my face? All wet. I think it's water. I hope.
We will hold the Black Temple.
You know what? That is a good Syndragosa.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Me ho dears.
Just a drop.
I'm gonna keep the 2-1. If you can't kill it, it just stops like another Bone Guard or whatever. It's the one and only Zelda. We've had so many people from the past showing up lately. Hearthstone must be making a comeback. We had Zelda, we had Queenie. I'd rather have Queenie. Zelda's nice too. I guess. You have lethal here? For Giant Kurt! I'd rather Zelda do my taxes than Queenie do my taxes. Why? Queenie and Zelda both work for the FBI. They're like Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, maybe, in one of them horrible movies. Alright, make sure you hit the follow button. How many follows do we have? We have 39,929. We need to get a few more.
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. There can only be one true king.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Alright. How many followers did we get when I left? 12? Okay. No, no, no. I thought red was the stool pigeon's stool target. What the hell are those words? The hell did you just call me?
I have trained.
You just call me pigeon poop?
My blood for the Lich King.
I call you the pigeon poop's destination. Well, that's not good.
Easy.
That ain't good.
Frostmourne hunger.
No, no, no. This thing is petulant. Petulant.
Is mine.
I mean, if I forge it, and then next turn play the 2 and the 4, I guess I could potentially get a 3-drop spell down, but I could do both. I could still do that next turn, right? Only I have a 2-3 this way, so I think it's just better to do it like this. Doesn't even kill our guy. He's gaining some life. But depending on how it shakes out, we could kill him next turn. A good start. 4 mana. Gigantic taunt. Be honest, I got faith.
I brought enough for everyone.
Okay. Hit mine more than I hit his. Pretty sweet deal. That was rather unlucky. That's what happens with faith. That's what happens when you're favored to win the game on the spot. You don't.
The runes decide your fate. All life must end.
One more loss and you're out.
So 2 of our 4 games in our first run on our new account were against purchased accounts. That is on Europe. Good lord.
The Lich King versus Gera.
Victory or death! All will serve me in death.
Hearthstone is big trash. Best thing you can do is beat the purchased accounts. It is mesmerizing that they have jobs. Yeah, it is
Stop my work.
surprising. We're all in this together. Blizzard gets your money, and you get nothing. It's not a good it's not a good thing.
Weapons for my master!
That doesn't sound like a fair deal. You'll take it, and you'll like it. Take it, and you will like it.
It's boogie time!
You've been timed out for 9 billion seconds. Oh god, Blizzard has infiltrated the chat, and they're banning everybody.
It's boogie time!
Blizzard hired the CIA to clean this place up. God damn. God damn them. So by double trading, I guess. It's not a good draw.
A willing dope.
Okay. He ain't talking anymore, he really got banned. Captain Hindsight? You think? I like Captain Hindsight. Probably not good that they got banned by the CIA. We chop something, I kill that. He doesn't have enough. I could trade, chop. I'm just gonna play this. Just better on our mana. I really don't want to play this without the discount though, but... Oh, I didn't realize he could just chop it. No. 7 damage is a lot too. Hi, arena guy. What's up, Schlunky Dong? You play this with a hero power.
Let's blow the roof over this place! You shall suffer.
That'll die eventually, right? Whether it be through corpse or howling blast or something. As long as it doesn't turn it into like a 4 or 5 taunt or something. Guess I could buff it though. That's trash.
Welcome to
What the hell did you write to Born Poet for?
Deformed Poet.
Thank you so much, Charles, for the 29 months. Hopefully no rush. Hopefully no lifesteal. He got lifesteal, but he didn't get rush. I just realized now that because he got taunt, I might still be screwed. Steals 4. Only 4.
My rule is eternal.
I only keep it 2. So 1, then 3. Hope this doesn't count to your guys if they die. Oh, it doesn't. I guess that makes sense. I don't think I had lethal. I don't know. Into weapon, into howling. I mean, you won't have any mana to cast the weapon, right? So that'd be 5, 6, 7, 8. It would have to be a 1-cost weapon that dealt 2. It's not impossible. But I think I lose all my guys. Right? Since you enjoy this so much, this wonderful game, how about you enjoy the heroic brawl? Oh my god, I was watching Dane play. It was actually kind of fun to watch him play. But man, it looked like miserable to play. Like the games he was winning on like turn 4, and the games he was losing on turn 3.
No tomb can hold me.
Burn away the blight.
I have trained for days.
40 fucking months.
40 fucking months.
Time for some gibberish to celebrate. UB GBR 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 UBBR MBL BRM BL BAB VUM. PSS. Have a great day.
Hey,
Faccina sorridente.
Thank you, B-Boy, for the 40 months. Great message, too. Great message.
I see insanity.
Alright. Not as bad as the last game where we got slapped by a Titan on curve after losing a favored outcome. Gosh dang, I should have put something smart like B-Bar instead of putting the poet. Yeah. All the strange noises I've heard, I definitely prefer B-Barts to deform poet's name. You know, it'd be funny if people donated like 10 bits, but like through some sort of like transaction deal, you lost money. That'd be funny.
The Lich King.
We'd all have to go to Dreads.
Protect the wild. All will serve me in
Take all of his money. Hope it does add up. Yeah, I think so. I'd rather have 10 bits than not have 10 bits. Yeah. Gotta buy water. Gotta buy fruits and vegetables. Pay your rent. Buying water. What if it's flavored? What if it's flavored with the tears of my opponent? I need a better turn. You know what I'm gonna do here?
God is killing it.
Do that. Did I pay rent this month? God, did I? Yeah, I paid rent. I have money. I don't have any money. I hope I paid rent. Was he shooting? What the hell? When did he overgrow? This turn? What just happened? Can I have this back? Oh god, I hope I paid rent. Guess he could have a like an arbor up or something. That was a close one. I was only 5 days late. Oh my god. Do they charge you extra? Morning, Redbeard. Sorry I am late. I haven't been well. Well, I haven't been well if you're not well. But it's okay. Better late than never, right? Hope it doesn't arbor up here. Aura's not quite good enough, huh? Because this doesn't die. So it means we're guaranteed to leave up. Not guaranteed, we're almost guaranteed to leave up a 3-3. Which will just trade into my Shrivara anyway. Red saved you from eviction. I'm not sure what he saved me from, but it was something. Cheers. Hey, cheers to that. Oh. It's kind of optimistic for a moment that he was running out of cards. But only one player ever actually seems to run out of cards these days playing Hearthstone, and it's not my opponent. It's me. I read from family, and no one had mentioned anything yet. Oh, that's nice. Can I ask, like, do they like own the property you live in, or like you have to give them money? This might be hard to get. Might not be enough, or do you have to like do like a bank transfer? I hide in the basement. Oh, okay. So they live there with you. They don't like rent a property and or own a property and you rent it, and they're just somewhere else. Okay. No one wants to just chill with like a bad deck or anything. Just not what we're doing today.
This'll make the pain go away.
I mean, that deals 6 to a 5 health minion. I gained 1 life. This could kill a Deathwing. So I'm losing out on some potential life gain, but also more mana efficient, right? To play the 2 4s and not float any mana. Means I could do these 2 next turn. I think they would have a hard time legally renting the place out. Why? Did it used to be a meth cook site, like in Breaking Bad?
Up so fast.
They could have gone face first, which they declined to do. So at the very least, they missed out on 2 face damage. It was a murder house. Murder? House?
Welcome to Stop Pooping the Mouth.
You know, I'm actually gonna kill the Treant. There's some Treant synergy. Hey, Rudy! I was thinking about Rudy. I was thinking about Rudy today. Hope he's doing okay. He must be. Or someone killed him and they got a hold of his credit card and they're keeping up his Twitch subs. Which I guess, you know, that wouldn't be good. Hope not during wanks. No, not during wanks. Not during wanks. Wait, can I have my thing back? Thank you very much. Okay, okay. Still trying to draw cards here. Sons of Hodir. It's like an overkill by 1. If I like hit, overkill, I guess I keep an 8-2 or I keep a 7-3. I guess I keep the taunt. I don't know if that's right. I definitely am missing 1 base damage. Or no, I get the base damage this way. I get a little less at a clear board. This could be good if this sort of thing happens. How much to rent your Hearthstone Arena opponents? I don't know what that means. Wish you didn't have that. Let's just get this down. And then... I mean, he's at least in Glacial Advance range. I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, plus my regular draw 4. Maybe. I mean, I get a little wank drift, intrusive thoughts at times. It happens, yeah, that does happen. That does. I drafted a mage deck with Ignis and no forged cards. I wanted to play Ignis because he's so good and it feels bad. Hey, that's not good. Maybe you can discover a forged card like Molten Rune. Or you can generate it from like a babbling book. It's possible. Faith. Yes, 2 8-drops. I had that with a rogue deck. It ain't good. Okay. Okay.
Time waits for no one. Nobody attacked me.
Nobody's attacked me.
citadel stands strong. Did someone sound a horn?
Did someone sound horny? Probably Rudy. It's the worst when you're cranking down and you think to yourself, I wonder what my second grade teacher is up to these days. That's usually how I start. Mrs. Johnson? Actually, I think that was her name. She was smoking hot lady. 4 out of 11 BM. Pacific Cooler Capri Sun is the best. That's the worst take I've ever heard. Everybody knows. It's definitive. Strawberry Kiwi is the best. And no, Zelda, it's not even close. Strawberry Kiwi sucks. Typical Zoomer opinion. They don't even know how to drink Capri Suns right. I think about the whales we learned about and we made murals of in 2nd grade. I just remembered we made a mural. I can't remember of what. I think we all like got to draw like our own little thing, and it was probably stupid and ugly. It's worse when you're cranking one out and you forget you left Red's tab open when he left to get cashews. What's wrong with getting cashews? What's wrong with cranking? I hung out with Sebastian the cat today, if anybody's wondering.
Sing along, you know the words.
Sing along, you know the words.
I have trained for days.
You know the turds.
I have trained for days.
What a guy. What a guy. I should post it in the Discord. Wow. What a sweet boy. What a real sweet guy. Any new Sebastian photos? Yeah, I sent them to Tasney. So maybe they'll get uploaded here soon. Dogs are better still. I like cats. I like dogs. You know, I feel like I'm kind of more of a cat guy. I don't know. Just kind of always thought I was like 55-45 a dog guy. Maybe I'm 55-45 a cat guy. I hate floating mana with this hand. Oh, what can you do? Yeah. So I was sitting with him, playing with him. Oh, I can't show this video. My shoes have holes in them. But after spending some time with him, I was like, okay, I gotta go inside. And then he was just following me. So we walked around the whole complex, came in my front door, and then immediately walked. We were right on the other side of this wall. And it's like, he immediately wanted to be let out. Okay. Doesn't matter what you say, cats are arseholes, and that's just a fact. No, not Sebastian the cat.
The streets are not safe.
Maybe Australian cats. It could be an Australian cat thing. Could it not? Could you not?
This'll make the pain go away.
Alright, I'm gonna do this just because I find it so hard to find time to forge these cards. American cats are dope. I like my brother's cat. I like Sebastian the cat. Do I want to play Syndragosa here? It's not about what I want. It's about what must be done. My wing! My friend has a cat that attacks everyone, even her. That's great. American cats sell dope. Cat like the animal or cat like the slang term for a late night jazz enthusiast? I wonder.
Run as fast as you can.
Run as fast as you can. Well, I want a hero power, but I really want a Son of Hodir. You know what? Hodir, hero power later. Hodir now. I love my cats. Your cats are probably wonderful. Don't listen to these cat haters, although there aren't many of them. But I like cats. I like dogs. I like fish. I like a nice goldfish. But you gotta make sure they got a castle to play in. What the shit? Brothers, hold door. I got 4 and I love all of them. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. not gonna cast it because I don't want to win that way. I don't want to do it the Dread's way.
For giant kind.
Wait, how come that card actually worked as intended? That's not the Hearthstone that I've grown to love.
More like a wisp than a
I once had a priest play a brother, oh dear, summons us card, and he drew all 3 off the top with 23 cards, and I died right after. Well, I'll tell you one thing, that ain't good.
For giant kind.
Hey, up, Goon, thank you for the 38 months,
Bearb.
man. Bearb. Thank you so much, up, Goon. Can we get a little bit of celebration? I saw a cat with 3 legs. He seemed cool about it. Did he have a wheel for a 4th leg? You know, I'd really, is it still Prime? Like, Twitch has it? It was on Prime, the NFL Network? Okay. I will be able to watch it then.
This ends now. All will
I can't wait for 7 hours of commercial-free football. Pardon me? Just say Prime. Red Zone, ya doofus. What the hell? Boomer Dreads out here paying for streaming products? That ain't how we do it, Dreads. Though we do everything in the realm of legality. American soccer with touchdowns, slam dunks, and home runs. Oh. Oh, Red Zone. That's what he's saying? He has Red Zone? If I don't watch commercials, how will I know what to buy? How will I know what to buy?
feel that healing beat.
Feel the healing beat.
I have trained for
You can pirate it, you scum lord. Turns out my last message is actually Dreads explaining to Redbeard his place in the arena hierarchy. Who's got what now? Where am I? What's going on? Who took my false teeth? I'm just gonna play it, I don't know. Every time you watch an illegal stream, you force a TV executive to take one less day of vacation. Well, I don't watch illegal streams. I just happen to be the part of 17 different multinational, multi-continental families. That's all. This, Mr. Red, this. Million people are better than you. Yeah, that's the Hearthstone Arena motto. That's fair. If you can look little Jimothy in the eyes and say he deserves one less day on the French Riviera, then go ahead and pirate it. I'm not pirating anything. Don't put that word in my mouth. Don't put anything in my mouth. Put the Sunwell in my hand, though. I just assumed he took the Sunwell, otherwise I wouldn't have taken it. I'll put something in your mouth. What would that be? What would that be, Dreads? Would it be your... Don't start with me. Who has hairier feet, you or Dreads? Dreads, how hairy are your feet? My feet actually aren't that hairy. There is hair on my feet, though. Do you get anything other than Sunwell? This isn't a Dread stream, I know, right? This isn't a Dread stream. I know. Right. Stop chopping me. Dude, now ain't the time. We're chopping. I don't know. It's like gonna have to deal with that eventually, right? I feel like my feet are fairly low on the hair scale compared to the rest of me. Got some serious big toe hair. Yeah, you know what? I feel like the big toe is where I have the highest ratio of hair to foot. Tin Man is playing League right now. You guys are leaving him high and dry. He said I couldn't play with him. He said I was gonna bring down his win rate and potentially even his IQ. I said, well, it's a little rude and also probably fairly true. Just play this? I don't know. With two twos. I need stuff on the board. Nice of you to fulfill this man's fetish. That's what streaming's all about. If you're not fulfilling some fetishes, you're probably not a real streamer. The other day, for example, I saw Amaranth open a can of Coke with her butt. Actually, come to think of it, I dreamt that. I didn't see that. Well, there's always tomorrow. Did you drink out of it? Dreads, I said it was a dream. Of course I drank out of it. Sure, it was a can and not a bottle. Is one more erotic than the other? Anybody who's willing to make themselves suffer by playing League is wild. Well, PJ plays Arena and League, and he plays Played Up with Dreads. That's the trifecta of video game suffering, I believe. Doesn't get any more... There's no more suffering than that. This card's gonna do something. Explosive? Open the damn cages. Will I ever open the cages? Probably not. You think you will. But you never do. My cards freaking blow.
My rule is
We play Arena, let me tell you about suffering.
what little time.
And this is no good. It freeze his face. But I hate playing minions here. Getting lower and lower value from this. Can equals dexterity. Bottle equals strength. Oh, I like a strong butt. We watch Dreads play Arena. Let me tell you about suffering. It's a whole different monster right there. What the hell is he doing? I mean, what the hell is going on?
My blades will sing.
When does this... What goes off first?
Good explorer, come prepared.
Huh.
A blunder. Make no mistakes.
3, 4, 10.
Death calls.
6, 5, 10, 13. You know what? Pretty nice lethal. Pretty nice lethal. Beautifully done. That was nice. That felt good. It felt like the better player one. Reverb is a well-designed card. Don't forget, I got my Reverb in my Death Knight deck from a Sunwell, which I got from some other random card. Jeds would have had to ask chat to help him with that one, for sure. You know, we all play at a different pace and to our different ability levels. Some are just much slower and lower than mine, and that would be Dreads, specifically. I spotted that lethal instantly. I don't think you do anything instantly. Well, actually, it's not. There's probably one thing, but let's not, let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. But yes, I was talking about ejaculation. I started watching The Wolf of Wall Street. It wasn't for me. I stopped after 25 minutes. I like The Wolf of Wall Street, although, to be honest, I only saw it once. And I don't really remember that much about it. I think he said the word Quaalude, which I thought was a Marvel villain. I was very confused for the first 2 hours of that movie, waiting for Quaalude to show up. I think I thought he was a villain from, I ruined that joke. I thought he was a villain from Total Recall.
The citadel stands strong. The citadel stands strong.
What's he gonna do? Hit all my cards? You dipshit! It was on a platter and you fumbled it away. What was the guy? Who am I thinking of from Total Recall? What was the name of the monster thing? Quaalude. Quaalude. We should refer to each other as dipshits. It's a cool insult. Dipshit's good. Can hit and shoot. Quato? It was Quato? I'm not a dipshit, though. Sounds like a thing a dipshit would say. Oh god, the part-time mod is here tonight. Hey, is Rudy here? Rudy, it stinks outside right now. To deal with that. Hey Leah, how are you? I was watching your Instagram today. I thought to myself, You know what? That lady has red zesty energy. Worth it.
Just a drop. Just a drop.
Red zesty, she was one of our chatters and most beloved members of the community. The Twitch chat still remembers fondly. Haven't seen her around in a while. She's out there. You mean large bosoms and a can-do attitude? I didn't mention anything about Leah's bosoms. I did not. Nor would I. I would not. She has stab you energy. Hey, sometimes it's nice to be stabbed. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not ever nice to be stabbed. But a can-do attitude? That I can do. That's a 4 mana 14/6. What the hell? Better hope I don't get any cards or something.
One more death can't hurt.
Guess if I get a cheap interactive card, I did not get a cheap interactive card. I'm gonna take this trade because I actually kind of want a weapon. How's being back to work treating you, Gesticulate? Red Zesty was a saint. She was a nice lady for sure. Why is that a 14/6? We cast Neophyte and the Blood Tap, and then that buffed this guy, and then he gives his attack to a random minion. Wait a minute. This has screwed me.
I brought enough for everyone.
Oh wait, no it hasn't. I had 14 hours of meetings in the last 2 days, and the rest of the week will be chill. Finally in bed once again. Hey Zip, how are you, man? 14 hours of meetings, god damn! That's too much. That's too much meetings. You ain't getting anything at a certain point.
One more death can't hurt.
To kill there. Goes down to 2. Let's blasty this guy. 2, 1, 3. The spell is called Blasty now. Let's blastify this chum. I don't want to give him any cards on accident. If I just skip playing a minion, I get the discount. What if I just trade and leave it up and play a 14/6? That's probably not very good. Alright, looks like shit. Kind of because it is shit. Why are you holding so many meetings with your mod team? Are they allowed to have another job? No, they're not allowed. They can only work one. Put them on boss notice. They're on boss notice. I didn't know I need to say that, but yes. It should be very clear to everyone. They're on boss notice. If I don't get an asphyxiate right now, I'm retiring from Hearthstone Arena forever. You know what? That's not good.
Naxxramas never lacks corpse.
Economy needs to trade them all, or I can get the 2/2s, potentially. Red lets us work at other jobs as long as we put hourly updates on our flatulence. Not fair. Doesn't feel remotely fair. Why wouldn't they have a perfect answer? Is this Hearthstone Arena in 2020? Of course.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
It's times like this that I really wish Hearthstone was less shit. But I understand that is not world that we can expect to live in. Do you think they got one of your Syndragosas or 2? It's a good question. Didn't want to give him my mistake, my imprisoned Vile Fiend, my anything other than Syndragosa. Why are you so mad that you got outplayed? Did I get outplayed? So sure that I did. Not so sure. My own Syndragosa would be preferable here.
Brothers, oh dear summons us.
Brothers, oh dear, some of us.
Welcome to
Hey,
Dr.
Jared Jensen, 4 years. That's
Yo, yo.
crazy, dude. Thank you so much. We've got 4-year subs. Mistake, Vile Fiend, and Circus Medic. You ever think about declaring war on a plate of meat, cheese, and crackers? I do. Now. Probably getting Syndragosa this turn, plus 4 Frost Tyrants, or 1 Corpse Explosion. Red can't afford all 3 of those things. What do you think, he has a real job? Hey man, Chef Michelina gifted 50 subs. That's crazy. Ribbit's eating meat again. Maybe not cheese, maybe not crackers, but meat. Back on the menu, boys. Maybe he has 5 Murloc Tide collars in his hand. Yeah, that'd be nice. A friend was telling me about how he pickled some habaneros. Wish I had some of that heat. Wish I had a friend. Calito. Okay, that's a good start.
Did someone sound a horn?
Let someone sound horny. Let's... I'm keeping like a charge or something, a reverb, a divine shield or something. Maybe not the fancy meat they sell at the supermarkets, but the meat they sell at Petco. Not that either, but you get the point. Do they sell meat at Petco? That's drafted. How nice for him to have that drafted spell. Most of what they sell at Petco can be turned into meat. I wouldn't be opposed to eating a hamster in a, life or death situation. Prefer not to. Naturally. But, maybe a hamster who died of old age. They eat guinea pigs in Ecuador. Don't they eat hamsters in Peru? If it was between the hamster and me, I'll pick my own life. If it's between the hamster and me, I'd pick the hamster's life. I was offered a 6-month position at Petco in San Diego that I turned down. I like San Diego. You could have gone to La Puerta every day. If it was between me and the hamster, I'd choose red. You choose to kill and consume me. Story checks out. Palm reading. Palm reading. Confused. He drafted 7 palm readings? Done well. To draw more. I think I'd lethal if I picked up Cultist.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your
Burns a card, I guess. Now I can't play Circus Medic and corrupt it though. 4, 5, 6. Surely all of his spells are useless. Yeah, that doesn't seem likely. Suppose it's possible though. Maybe he's just thinking of the best way to completely bone me here. If he got a Redbeard Sunwell, oh man, he'll be able to summon so many 2/2 imp locks as long as his board is chock full of imps and demons, murlocs and demons. 2 mana, 3 mana, kill an 8/8, gain 8. Pretty good deal. 7 things with a rush. So we can kill 2 of those. 8, 9, 13. Well, he almost won the game. I think my emote probably got him. Okay, well, I did it without a mirror in the shower. I'm glad they missed that attack. Stream might have been over. Nah, I don't care now. I just been playing. I've been positive Redbeard. I've just been fine. I'm not like enjoying Arena much, but I'm not like detesting it as much because I don't care one way or another. Which, you know, as always, probably not ideal. Probably not the ideal mentality your most dedicated and devoted player base has, but you have two options: to go absolutely fucking crazy and hate every aspect of every second of the time you're playing the game, or you could just not care. I've opted to not care. Positivity Red is better than the complaining, ranty Redbeard. Jasam, you sound like a moron, but thank you. I appreciate that. Good old apathy. It's gotten me out of a lot of jams. It sure has. It sure has. It's a good place to be.
No, don't. It's still good.
What the hell? 2 mana, 2/1, deal 6 to our hero?
The citadel stands strong.
Either you chill like Redbeard or you complain like Dreads. Or you quit Hearthstone Arena entirely like most of the other streamers. Those streamers are the ones I envy. They are the ones I envy. Now, what do I do with my turn? Let's I play this.
Citadel stands strong.
Ooh, I would have rather have top decked this and played that. What can I do?
Icy resolve.
Wait, I don't have that now.
One more.
Well, so be it.
And now, the premiere act. Me!
How do I deal 2? Why are all of his minions so big? Can hero power it? It doesn't do me much good. It's kinda good. Here's a draw card, I guess.
Lend me your bones.
When we were in the middle school in the 1990s and we snuck out of the house at my friend's house, there were older dudes 4 houses down that offered us crystal meth. Hopefully you didn't take it. I think that stuff's bad for you. Very bad for you. Indeed. Alright, I'm gonna get something here. I don't know what.
A willing donor. Lend me your
I also hit him in the face. I don't know what I can get. Maybe it's time to migrate all the clips that Dreads wants to hide in his channel.
Fight for a better future.
Starting with 3 times 8 equals 16. He wants to hide it. I don't know why. Older dude's name? Dreads. No, Dreads doesn't do that type of behavior. I don't think. Is he not killing my 4/7? Get a free kill on it, didn't he? I'm so happy I never went down the drugs rabbit hole. Yeah, they can be, you know, not good for you. I say never do anything illegal.
just a drop.
Close. I'd kill him. Makes me laugh when people are worried about drugs and Halloween candy. People don't give that stuff away. Do they not? I don't know. When I was a kid, going trick-or-treating and getting like a piece of candy seemed so cool. That's too bad. 4, 5, 6. 4, 6. It's gonna look a little funky.
Your soul is mine.
More drugs for me. Nobody take drugs, okay? You know what this felt like? The better player winning this game as well. Did feel that way.
This'll make the pain go away.
The Lich King versus Jaina.
Or is this a barcode name? No, but a bunch of Chinese characters, so
Is dead.
they're all barcodes. This is barcode, barcode, barcode. You might not be able to see them all because my camera's blocking some of them. I decided to restart my meditation streak. I lost it around 280 days and I never got it back. I'm just meditating the whole time I'm playing Hearthstone. And that's why I'm just so chill. That's the key. Tried to get Dreads to start meditating, but just won't. Don't know why. Redbeard is the strong destroyer of barcodes. I say let's destroy the barcodes rather than compromise and become the barcodes, like my friend Dreads did. I don't want to see the rest of us go down that path. Baron's Codex. Alright guys, Cradle right now. Hey guys, what's up 12? How are you, man? Greater good. Not so good.
Let's blow the roof off of this place.
Greater good sounds green. I think that's the one that lets you like sacrifice a minion and draw cards equal to its power or something like that. I think it's a green spell. There's a spell like that. Red will be the last non-barcode out there. Like the last man on Earth. Oh no, my glasses. My dang glasses.
Frost more hunger.
Yeah, that's it. It also discards 3 after. Oh, does it? That's not good. I genuinely tried. I offered a bunch of subs back then if he did it. But the guy is too stubborn. Wait, you're the guy that... What's your old account name?
The whispers. I can't resist.
What did you just say to me? 2? It's almost good, but it's really not perfect, I guess.
Amp it up. The citadel stands strong.
I'm probably gonna leave up a 4 or 5.
Train for days.
You know what?
Your soul is
Let's whack him. Well, maybe drawing after Hodir, but then I have to wait so long.
Are you not entertained?
Looks like he's gonna lose in fatigue.
life is an afterthought.
1, 2, 3. I mean, that sort of just makes like a Shavara play like kind of useless. What's your favorite class to play? In this meta, probably Death Knight. Historically, probably Rogue, Mage. Probably Rogue or Mage. You know, if he didn't gain a bunch of life, that would have been better for me. Ba-da-ba-ba. Rogue's been shit for a long time, yeah. Least favorite? It used to be Warlock.
For everyone.
When I first started playing, my least favorite was Warlock. These days probably Paladin. I don't really like Paladin. Paladin's boring. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. Doctor what? Mr. Who? Pretty sick combo. Guess if I hit a bomb, there's a chance I hit the 1/1 that's gonna die. It's kind of nice. You didn't say Demon Hunter, moving up in the world. I like Demon Hunter. Well, I like Demon Hunter more now. Deep Freeze? You know what? That's much worse than Deep Freeze. I have to corrupt this.
Dear summons us.
I also need the base damage. When I first joined, you hated Demon Hunter. Yeah, I think pre-Relics, I found it very boring. Post, like, Relics and then post-Relics, I think it's been more interesting. But probably when you first came around and I hated that class, they probably had a reduction in offering rate to like class cards. They've done that with Demon Hunter a few times where you just draft it and you just get garbage neutrals. Am I dead? Must be freezing my guy or something. Okay. That kind of makes sense, yeah. How much damage do I have? 3, 4, 5, 9, 13, 14. But I have to throw that into that or I'm dead. If I go 4, 3, 3. Are relics in the meta? No. 2 to deal 3 or 3 to deal 3. Mana reduction? It's not forged. Okay, well, my face took 4. Was not the amount I wanted my face to take. I have 4, 7, 11.
Planets and stars! Power for the taking!
Processing.
Or you mean the mana reduction from this? Silly mage not having a fireball in hand at all times. Feels like we're navigating through nearly unwinnable games.
The Lich King!
Hey, speaking of,
Throw!
For Doomhammer
thank you very much.
will serve me in death.
What are we doing here? I don't really want to keep that. I guess I'll keep that. Just tech card. 4s, no 4s. Sorry, I'm drafting in the Marvel Snap Draftinator app. I'll take Thor. I hate these cards. Okay, titanium. Oh my god, that makes a popping sound. Thank you, PJ. Hopefully you had a nice stream. Hopefully. Long time no see. Good to see you, Dason. Oh god, don't look at this link. Oh lord, don't click that. Time out this spamming streamer. PJ had the pleasure of playing Heroic Brawl tonight. How did he do? I was actually watching him for a little bit. I wasn't really totally paying attention, but he just kept saying how many mistakes he was making, and then he won. And I was like, okay. Had a 12-win DK and a 9-win Heroic Brawl. Nice. You were playing Discard Lock, right, or something? Come on, Mr. Gesticulate, come on. I was drafting. We should draft in Marvel Snap and then do friendly battles or something. We should set up a Marvel Snap draft league or something. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Maybe? Or are we thinking, nah?
Toys are much more fun to bring.
It's pretty strong. I saw, I was watching Dane play some this afternoon. Sealed mode. Why can't somebody make something like this for Hearthstone? Let me build my deck. But then I draft Thanos and win? I'll destroy your Thanos deck with my, something else.
Your soul
With my something else. Alright, 1-drops. Ant-Man? Iceman. Kitty Pryde, yeah. What if I ran Mirage? Carnage. Bishop? Cosmo? Juggernaut. Arrow? Oh, I got Thanos. Oh crap. Okay, what if I ran Colleen and Hela? Could run Shuri. Oh my god, I got a pretty nice discard package here. What if I ran Hela? Just throw Thanos in there. Lady Sif. Moon Knight. Wait, I got Moon Knight too. Colleen. Interesting. Is Snap accessible for new people? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I reckon it is. I really don't want to get clobbered again. Wish it was a 4-1. Pay to win? Snap's not really pay to win. Unless, like, you pay, like, a ton of money. You can, like, pay to progress faster. But even if you do that, you're not guaranteed to, like, get what you want a lot of the time. So, like, I think there are little pockets while you're playing Snap, and it feels like you don't have enough of what you need. But then you're playing against primarily opponents who also don't have enough of what they need. So it almost feels kind of like... It almost feels kind of balanced or, like, even in that way. But sometimes, you know, you'll play against PJ and he opened Thanos. And that was the first, like, pool 3, you know, card he got from a pool, and it's one of the stronger ones. Could happen. Play this and get 4 2/2s. Kind of like that. Problem is if he rolls an 8-8 or a 4-9, it punishes me, then it's bad. Did you get a refund on the pizza? No, I just didn't bother. Play Conquest for new people, you will get destroyed in Infinite. But in ranks, it's easy. I just mostly poke around and build decks for fun. Well, you could just play the Proving Grounds in Conquest. It's fine. But yeah, I'd say, like, Snap's most fun aspect is actually the card acquisition. Like, the process of card acquisition. And as you sort of slow down with that, it does sort of get less fun. But I think it's still fun. I think with Snap, I wouldn't look at Snap as a game like that I wanted to get into and play for, you know, 3 hours a day or whatever. It's much better to play for 15 minutes a day, in my experience. I spent 4.5 hours today with my mentor, applying for jobs, filling out forms, and doing tests. Not looking forward to more tomorrow. Well, it'll all be worth it, right? When you're the world's richest and most handsome son of a gun. Again. I guess there's nothing that can drop that would make me want to kill it, right? But there could be a taunt that prevents me from getting to face damage. They killed Fireside Gatherings and I made my first friends there. That's not good. I guess it's better than killing your friends, though. Etc, etc. How big is this? Oh, that thing is different. Well, now I hit the 4-4. That's pretty good. I don't hate that. Beating up friends in card games is always fun. Yeah. I'm beating up all my friends. Quizzle 4 and... Just Quizzle Whip. I don't know. Whatever their fake names are. F the kids. Which kids? Kids on your lawn? I prefer to treat finding work as part-time, seasonal, when I feel like it work. That's a good life to live. Not good for me. That's okay. So we are going to shoot here first. Chop here. Actually, I could have used that. But I guess, well, that'll always be good, right? We can get 8 power on the board here. 8's decent. That ain't ideal. We just have like burn into burn, followed by more burn. Mortal Strike. Mortal...
The citadel stands strong.
Mortal Strike.
Your soul is mine.
Alright, it's very unlikely we're dead to what's in his hand. Possible we're dead to what's in his hand plus a top deck. Dread's Redbeard is like yin and yang. We're like yin and yang. We're like ice cream and doggy doo-doo. I'm the ice cream. Similar, but one is fecal matter. One is BCs. Wait, didn't he just have lethal? Might not have known that could have gone face. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm still dead, but this costs 6. Trade. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay, hold on. Let's say I asphyxiate and then I trade. He goes down to 10, 8, 7, 4. Isn't this lethal? I should have probably double checked.
Your soul is mine.
High IQ lethal? Yeah, it was tough. Oh, it is. I can count. The game can be tough at times. I'm glad we got there. Red, what did you think this deck would do? I was thinking at least 10, with the possibility for 11. But we were 2-2, and we faced two purchased accounts in our first 4 games. Got hit by a few Titans. I gotta be getting close to a pity 5-star. And he is cool. He's just not new, and I don't know. Chat's not as excited, I feel. C4. Yeah, I think he's C4. His C4 kind of felt like crap, but his C5 seems good. But I also kind of don't remember what his C4 does. I'm over here getting 9 flipping cat girls. Yeah, I think I got 2 bennies. Or 3. I think for sure 2. Maybe 3. Who's a standard streamer that you think would be good at Arena? Oh, I mean, any of the high-level standard players. Just like any of the high-level Arena players, I think would be really good at Battlegrounds or Constructed if they dedicated themselves. McBanter, Meaty, any of those guys for sure. Tell that to Judge. What am I telling the Judge? I think Judge could be, I think he can be a top... You know, it's tough though, man. Like, I think he could be really, really good at Battlegrounds, but... I mean, if you're investing the time in Battlegrounds now, like, you're 4 years behind the best Battlegrounds players who have played for 12 hours a day, every day for 4 years. I don't doubt that, you know, he could bridge the gap. And, like, you know, as people have sort of solved Battlegrounds more and more, it gets that much easier to learn it at a higher level. But, man, that's, like, people like G for Beater or Wobble or Victor or any of those guys, Sonny, like, a lot of these guys have played it. Tyler. A lot of these guys have played so much. It's like you could play for 6 hours a day every day for the next year and play 60% as much as them. Not Regis, this guy is a shadow of you. Regis is a nice guy, I like him a lot. Have you tried the Pokemon MMO? No. What is that? Give 2 minions +4/+4. Draw a card. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually throw this away so I can do this turn and get 2, even though it looks a little funky. We're missing the 1 base damage, but I also kind of need corpses. I don't really want to be giving up corpses because we know he has 2 mana 6/6 or something and a 4 mana, you know, 9/9 or 8/8 or whatever. But maybe he buffed a 10 drop and we won't see it for a while. We can find some time to amass some corpses. I'm wondering, Crypt doesn't play Arena anymore. He was entertaining and shred a lot of knowledge. Regis is cool. It's the old school games, but you can see people and fight and trade with them.
I listen to ETC.
Yeah, I don't know. Where is this? Yeah, Crypt switched to Battlegrounds, but he's been doing a lot of Path of Exile and Diablo. I don't think he's super high on Battlegrounds these days. A lot of people, I think, are kind of low on a lot of aspects of Hearthstone in general. Like, people always, you know, we always complain about the plight of the Arena player, but I think a lot of Standard and Battlegrounds players and such are kind of feeling the frustrations too. Enemy cards cost more. What would I have done? I would have had a better turn.
Your soul is mine.
BG's content from Crypt is meh. I like watching Crypt play Battlegrounds, but I just don't really like Battlegrounds that much the last couple of rotations, expansions, or whatever. Just more of the same, and that's fine to a certain extent, but to me it has diminishing returns for me. But, you know, I hope other people are enjoying it. Just because I don't enjoy it as much doesn't mean I want other people to enjoy it less. His Path of Exile character's not say that's good to hear. In Path of Exile, he's quite good. I mean, he's a great gamer. He's very talented and experienced gamer throughout the years. You know, he's one of the best Diablo players, one of the best Arena players, one of the best Hearthstone players. You know, he's got a good mind for gaming. I'm sure. My hero power, I guess I could like just drop junk here. I'm not sure. Maybe it's better to split it even. And it's just an extra corpse. Maybe that's worth it. Just have a corpse. His taunt's just kind of not great, but you know, it could help trade with this board a little maybe.
I can be very persuasive.
Not that bad. Means I'm probably not Syndragosa-ing. The world first Diablo kill in D3 was crazy. I didn't even manage to get an account in vanilla. Yeah, maybe they gave him an account early, right? We don't know what the other +4/+4 is. We don't. I was kind of hoping he would play like 7 mana 12/12 and I could kill it with 1/3 of my Syndragosa. He had other plans. Oh, that's a good draw. It's corpses. It's, you know, mana efficient. It's one of our stronger. It's probably our strongest draw that turn. Or like a Chill Fallen into a 2 or something. Yeah, I can live with that. I will accept that as a trade.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
I'm gonna throw in this 2/1 and not this one. Because, well, he might have the hero power. He might be trying to Scourge here. It's like this hitting face. It's like probably the best we're gonna get out of a Rhyme. And if he gets a wider board, we're less likely to hit his face with the Rhymes.
Be very persuasive.
Currently can't kill the Ysera, or what's it called? Syndragosa. 2 mana. So he could have traded the 2 1/1s first, and then he would have got back extra 1/1s. Is that worth a Corpse Explosion? I don't think so. I want Son of Hodir right now. Asphyxiate's no good. I could take that and start just like wailing on his face. Yeah, with this draw I'm kind of just... I feel like I'm priced in. He's played Cold Feet. It's not Frost. Could he? Oh, he is Blood, so he could heal. That'd be a bummer. Red, sorry, I don't know how to use the fancy YouTube playlist, but can we listen to Doing It Right by Daft Punk again after the next tune? Sure. We'll get your points back, too. Yeah, that was a good song. During the end of your weekend, I'm about to start mine. You know what I did today? I actually went on a bike ride, and I went to the local hobby shop. I'd never been to that part of town. I went downtown, and I rode my bike. And I realized the world's really not situated for biking in a lot of parts of the world. My bike paths I ride. I rode on a street called something something bike path. There was no bike path, it was just a street with a bike lane in it. So I just rode on the sidewalk. Are the French so good at making house music? I don't know. And if I could get these 2 down, that'd be preferable. To squeeze in 1 hero power if I want to be able to set up lethal with Glacial Advance in the last swing. That presumes he doesn't heal or taunt, but it's sort of like check, right? It's check. Do you wear the sexy tight bike shorts when you ride? No, I wear my Team Liquid shorts. I like these though. Wait, someone was supposed to email me from Team Liquid. Did they? No. No, the try playing Hearthstone while riding your bike at the same time.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Alright, well, play worked. They're supposed to appreciate me as a mod from Team Liquid, but here we are. Did they not ever send you anything? I followed up with them. They said, hey, Neither of the Armands got anything. Pass on that, but if they don't give you anything, then it's not as nice. Red is so nice. I try not to be an outright jerk. Sometimes when playing Hearthstone, it can be a little difficult. When was my last 12? We went 12 yesterday. We went 12-0 the day before. We've had 3 12-0s in like the last little while. It was nice of you to tell them where to send free swag that they never sent. Yeah. Oh well. Where it went. Like if they didn't send it or if it went somewhere else. Maybe it'll show up 5 years from now. We play the Brawlseum? I know it's a waste of gold. I will not, no. Trying to smooth out my curve here. It's not looking good right now, but we get 1 draw for sure, of course. Maybe I can trade this and get another draw, and we could find like a Worgen Roadie, Overflowing Orc. That's not that bad again. As long as he's not playing like a 4-mana 9/9 11/11 taunt this turn. But if it's, I mean, I guess I can kill 1 large 4-mana 8/8. Do I ever play the Ghoul first? Probably not. But like if it's like a 7 or an 8 like last game, and they're just playing an 8-mana 10/10 or whatever, 12/12, then I can just kill it. It's not that big of a deal. But if it's like a 3 or a 4 drop, then I kind of just get boned. Can't Shirvara, but I need to set up a Shirvara. Can't spend my corpses. I guess what I'm gonna do is this. I get 2 corpses and I deal 3 damage to this. This probably gives me the best bet at a Shirvara, but if not, maybe I can just rip the corpse explosion. An Aug Merchant? 4, 8, 9.
A willing donor.
I brought enough for everyone.
I'm gonna get the 8 down before Syndra goes in. If he just plays a zone gigantic minion here, I kind of have to. 5 cards. Alright, no plagues and a bunch of 8/8s would be preferable here. Brothers, hold your summons. I can draw now too after shuffling them in. That's nice. Got a couple of corpses in my pocket. He's getting walloped for 1 turn.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Split for pound maybe? Move things around a little bit. Maybe it's better to put it here. I don't really want to draw this turn because if I get a bunch of 8/8s, then he awakens me and then he, you know, Howling Blasts me or Remorseless Winters me or something. Maybe he can't. What does he have? It's 1 Frost, 1. It's 1 Frost, 1 Unholy, and 1 Blood.
Is there trouble?
So what am I doing here?
One more death can't hurt.
It's a good card. I just think it's so valuable to draw with these freaking Frost Giants in my deck. I could have 2 mana summon 4 8/8s potentially, right? I can deal 8? No, I can deal 4. Bunch of frost tyrants.
Let's blow the roof off of this place!
Not worth it.
I have trained for days!
Oh, who the heck is that? Hey, that sucks. This place seems wrong. That feels right.
Did someone sound a horn?
It's weird that this is the lead singer of the Strokes, is it? Oh yeah, he has a dream too. I keep forgetting he has all these Sarah comments. Hit. Going to 1. Summons when drawn. That's not good. Tap's pretty good. Remember, these are not spells. These tyrants are minions. So you can't like discover that and then summon an 8/8 for 2. But you can hit a plague or whatever.
Till death do us part.
Ooh, zombies. Reborn.
Defile these lands.
3 kill there. I don't have a taunt.
Did someone sound a horn?
I guess I'll take this trade. I'm not sure what he could do. Grave runes or something.
I will not be merciful. I have but little time.
7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 13.
Did someone sound a horn?
I don't really want to draw. I don't want to hit like, unholy plagues and stuff. Or 30% of our deck is plagues right now. I don't really want to hit one. 12/12 just still necessitates an answer. Phantom Reaper. Thank you, Phantom Reaper, for the follow.
Shall suffer. All life must end.
No, I wasn't gonna play that and draw blood. Shady Bunny. What? A nice surprise. Thank you so much, Mr. Shady. Just in time to see us top off a 12-win run. Have fun. Thank you so much, Shady. If you guys don't follow Shady, you guys are messing up. You can learn Battlegrounds, you can learn Genshin, you can hang out with a kind-hearted man. So hopefully we can get a shout out for him. And wow, 12 wins. The best you can do. Pretty cool run. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like, the subscribe, the follow, the comment, the bell, the something, the this, the that. Do all that stuff.
Oh, good job. Feel free to try another